video, I should say, I do get permission to, like, talk about these things before I post them. So today, one of my friends had asked me, how do I come out to my parents? Now, this is like sexuality wise. We all know that she is a lesbian. Like, all of us know, but her family doesn't know. And she decided, it has been 2 years, she's 17 now, turning 18, it's 2016, it's time to come out. So anyways, I know coming out can be like a really scary thing. It was scary for me before I did. Yes, I came out as a pansexual, gender fluid to my mother. My mother came out as a lesbian, and I came out like a month after when I was dating a girl. I told her, I said, Mom, I like girls, I like guys, I don't think I'm bisexual, I just think I like people. And she said it was fine. See, but not all parents are like that. A lot of parents don't exactly like it, and that could be the bad part of it. But know that if your parents don't like it, some of your friends don't like it, someone's gonna accept you. Especially, I don't know about other places if this is happening, but I know in America, because this is where I am in the United States, like gay marriage has actually been legalized, so you can get married anywhere in the states of America, which is really easier to come out now. Like, for the fact that if your parents don't like it, and you probably want to, I should start with this. You're gonna want to wait till you're older, like maybe around 14 to 18. You're gonna want to wait around till then, because then they're gonna take you a little more seriously since you're going up more. And you're probably going to want to know your official sexuality before you do anything. Because I personally have met people who went from gay to pansexual to bisexual and all that because they were still trying to figure out, and they kept coming out over and over and over, and that can get frustrating. So make sure you know your exact sexuality. A lot of parents, they care about their kids. They're going to want this to happen and that to happen. So some parents don't accept it right away. I should say that unless your parents are really, 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 really stuck up homosexuals or homophobes, not homosexuals, really stuck up homophobes, then you probably don't want to come out to them until you're 18 and you're legal here in the U.S. If you're in the USA. But if your parents are kind of okay with, like, the fact that people can be gay, but they don't exactly like it, or they're totally fine with it, they're all for it, they believe love is love and stuff like that, then you might be able to come out a little bit before. And if your parents don't accept it right away, know that eventually, if you just keep to your roots, they're gonna accept it. They're gonna have to accept it. And if they don't accept it right away, and let's say your friends don't accept it right away, like, let's say that mostly no one's accepts it right away. There'll be someone who will accept it, and that'll be, like, the someone you're gonna want to go to if you need advice with how to, like, kind of ease them into the fact of accepting it. Because, I've made a video on it. I think I posted it, maybe. I think it was one of my first videos. I made a video on it about how it's not good to, like, self-harm and stuff. You're gonna want to talk to someone, and this goes for that too. Like, it took me, I've known I was pansexual since I was around 9-ish. Well, I didn't know what it was. I thought it was bisexual, but I realized that I wasn't. I was pansexual when I was around, like, 12 or 13, but I knew I liked girls when I was 9. I used to think that I was a lesbian because I liked girls, and then I realized, I like guys too, but I still like girls, and yes, I was 9. And I was like, I guess I'm bisexual. I looked it up, what it was. I looked up all this stuff for it. It's like, okay. And then later on, I found out what pansexual meant. I thought that felt more towards my feelings. I was like, no, I'm pansexual. So I'm not going to try to make this video too long. Maybe end it sometime soon. But really, if you're going to come out, make sure you know what could happen. And, you know, be true to yourself. Because an old saying is, you can't be true to yourself if you can't be true to others. And if you really want to, like, not have that weight holding you down, coming out is one of the best things. And that can go for anything, really. So, guys, if you're really nervous about coming out, remember, they're your parents. They raised you. I know a lot of people say it's a feeling you have, but this is kind of like a joke-wise. Tell them that they're the one who turned you this way because they raised you, so they can blame themselves. And maybe they'll end up learning how to accept it, and you'll always have someone to accept it. I am going to end this video here because it's already 6 minutes, and it's kind of long. So yeah, love you guys. Remember, it's okay to come out. It's okay to be yourself. I can be a guy and I can be a girl, and I can date guys and girls. It's okay. Okay. I know it's scary to come out, and I know you have those feelings that no one's going to accept it, but it's okay. Alright, so that's the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I try to make videos when I can. If you want to see more of my videos that I post, subscribe. If you need advice on something, you can either message one of my social medias or you can leave a comment below. And I guess that's it. Alright, until next time, remember, stay true to yourself and goodbye.